All right. Let's do filters really quick. La 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 la. 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 Okay, there we go. That's better. It's 2-to-1. We'll make this 2-to-1 as well. Yes, I am streaming. She's okay. She's just, it's alright if she's just walking around really quick, but don't be dilly-dallying, okay? Well, welcome, Jig. Gigolo, my Wiggolo. Welcome. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm getting everything set up right now. I apologize for not streaming last night, everyone. I was still getting over my sickness. I feel a lot better today. It took me about 3 days, but we're back on the grind. We're going to be coming back here relatively soon. I'm actually going to be starting to upload videos again, too, because I'm not doing a whole lot of overtime at work. I feel a lot more energy, generally, you know? Oh, God, this is spring water. Let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys purified water or spring water people? I'm genuinely curious. I don't like spring water. I'm suffering. The British heat is killing me. Are you in Manchester still? Not to dox you or anything. Oh, I caught that so fast. Sorry. For some reason, Jasmine's vitamin water is sitting there. Purified? Honestly, I could not agree more. I hate spring water. I don't get it. Bro, body could skip 3 days without streaming. Wait, excuse me being sick. Jig was written by the Miles Morales writers. Purified water is cheap, and I like plastic in my... Honestly, I believe that too. I agree. Yeah, but the UK and the heat in the UK is different. I don't think so. We're gonna find out. Manchester, England, weather. Let's find out what it is right now. It's 73 degrees Fahrenheit, dude. It's hotter here. What is that in Celsius? That's 23 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. Cloudy as per usual. Hang on, let me see here. I'm not gonna dox myself by saying the town I live in. Weather. Yeah, but we got humidity. Okay, so I just looked. All right, for context, for all of the American viewers, it's 73 degrees there Fahrenheit with 59% humidity. Okay, 8% or 8 mile per hour wind. All right, now this is where I'm at currently, which is Indiana. It is 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 54 degrees or 54% humidity, which is only 5% less humidity, so basically nearly the same, and the same wind. Okay, now in Celsius, for everyone else who's on the wrong temperature, it's 23 degrees in Manchester, and in Indiana it is 28 degrees. So it's a whole 5 degrees Celsius hotter here. Bruh. It's currently nice that he has gone down slightly. I get you, but still, that's crazy. What was it earlier today? Can I shake that? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay, okay, well, at 2, okay, you know what? So it was literally the exact same earlier today. It was the exact same temperature as it is right now where I am at. Pretty much the exact same temperature. So this is what I always find fun. Like, I get it. And to be fair, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm an idiot. I get it, right? You guys aren't built the same. When you guys constantly have it's cold there all the time, when you guys get a little bit of heat, it's completely different. I just think it's funny. Brother, we don't get heat anytime. Exactly. I totally get it. You guys weren't built for it, so it's hilarious when it happens. Because then everyone starts dying. Everyone's just like, and then all the Americans are like, bro, it's like sweater weather over here. What are you talking about? It's like, that's totally calm. What do you mean? All right, so here we go. So really quick, we are going to go ahead and change something really quick. Create new OpenSea. Yeah, here we go. Da 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 I do like Murray's music. I got Murray's music actually built into OBS now, which is pretty awesome. I love it so much. But yeah, we're going to be getting into some more Miles Morales here in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be living the dream. Here we go. So, what if I do this? What does that look like? Okay, no, so it's just gray. Okay, so then, yeah, we'll do this then. Oh, God. Can I just choose a global source? No, I can't. That's lame. We'll do this one. What if I do it this way? There we go, background music. So if I click this... Oh, wrong one. That does not do anything. That's what I was worried about. Oh, no. I guess we're going to keep the music anyways on when I'm on here. So that's fine. I'd rather die in heat than in the cold. Really? You would? I don't know, dude. I think here we go. If I'd rather die in the heat or in the cold, I'd rather die cold. Because cold, you just fall asleep. Because what happens with the cold is you literally just turn off. Eventually, you just slowly start falling. You get tired and you just rest. You'd sleep to death. That's what would happen with the cold. It's so easy. Whereas with heat, you feel every single moment of that. With cold, again, you just go numb eventually. It just stops hurting, and eventually you're tired. You fall asleep. It's easy. I'm also gonna turn down this because I just realized like I am way oversaturated. That's a little better. Cold is still freaking me. Those people in Texas when it was winter dying while walking a grocery store or whatever freaked me the over some guy who's always 100%. I guess that's fair. Seeing someone die from the cold is definitely freakier than the heat. I will say that. With heat, you can at least see the signs coming. With the cold, dude, people who aren't built for the cold will literally just die. Cold is better than heat. Exactly. It's better, but to see it happen, I would argue, I think it's freakier to see people die of heat or to die of the cold. Because of the cold, it's just kind of like they were found dead standing. Exactly. You just freeze up. You're just done. And if you don't see them, like, dude, because when it's cold, you're wearing a bunch of layers anyway, so you can't see their skin. So if you're cold, you just eventually just stop moving, and no one can tell you're dead until they get up close to you. That's why when you go on the, like, oh my god, what is the big mountain range? You know the big mountain range. People would find bodies up there all the time because you can't get them down. Cold you can plan for. Heat is pray for mercy to the gods. That is yeah. Like if they slumped over, it'd be less freaked by it. That's fair. I want to die from hypothermia, period. Like when it's time, I'm just gonna go in some sleep forces, sleep against a tree all dramatically and that is pretty fire. You know what would be cool though? It's only cool if you like just fought a battle, so you have like some arrows in you, right? You're like bleeding, you just lay by a tree and you look over like the sunset. That's how. Here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna say this because I don't want to spoil it, but how I want to die. I want to die saving someone's life. Okay, I want to die saving someone's life. And I want to rest against a rock on the top of a hillside looking straight at the sunrise. So that every sunrise and the afterlife, I can see the sun. I would love that. Mount Everest. Yes, thank you, Jake. Thank you. If you go to Mount Everest, you can still find bodies. And like it's freaky because there's one body you can find that's literally, it's just in a cave from what I remember. It's just a dude just sitting there like this. And if you don't know it's a dead body, you can go like, hello? Like, what are you doing up here, bro? Are you okay? And there's just no response. And then you get up close and you're like, oh God, that's not a live person. That's a dead body. It is pretty freaky, admittedly. Like, I can't lie. All right, then we're gonna set this icon. On Everest, they use corpses as trail markers. They do. Everest freaks me out. I can't lie. Like, I totally get that one. Mount Everest is freaky. Ugh. Like, I legitimately, I love the cold and I love hiking. I would never, ever go to Mount Everest. Even if I was in, like, great shape, which I'm not. If I was, still, you would never see me in Everest. Ever. That's too freaky for me, man. No. Well, to be fair, Jig, you're not really built for the cold either. You're from Florida. You know, I don't know. That might just be me though. You know, maybe I'm just throwing a little too much shade. I don't know. See, I can't tell the difference. What is going on here? Deafen. So how come that one just works? But yeah, Everest freaks me out. Hello, Roblox star. I'm not built for it, but my home is also not built for it, so my thin metal sheet room just retains all the cold. See, that's the yeah, I would never, ever, ever, ever want to live in Florida, man. Because I hate the heat, and it's not just because I'm fat. Even when I was in good shape, I hated the heat, dude. I really did. I've never liked the heat. I've always hated it. I did well in Washington, though. Did you? Washington's really cold, isn't it? Wait, do you mean Washington or Washington, D.C.? Because there's a big difference there. I hate whoever named it. Cold is great. I could live in colder. I agree. I do not hate the cold. I'm comfortable in the cold. The state, not the capital. Okay, I get you. So yeah, that's really cold. Enjoy the heat to an extent. Like city heat and fucking nowhere heat just feels different. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like. Here we go. I hate city heat. I hate it. I hate it so much. I just hate cities in general, though. Like, here we go. You got me out doing some yard work. I like heat more than I like cold. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Let's see here. Well, that's not what I wanted. For me, city heat is fine. Nowhere heat, the sun just looks bad. No, you're absolutely 100% right. Yes, it does. What I'm saying though is I don't know. Personally, I'd rather have like warmth than cold when it's like working outside. But at the same time, I don't want super hot. You know what I mean? All right. So that should work now, and I think there we go. All right, cool. And if I do this, then I should stop talking. That does not do what I thought it's supposed to do. Oh, but it's only for this. Okay, I hate that it's only for that. Maybe I should put this on the other tab. That's fine. Retaining a level of heat and cold, fair. My thing is, I will say, like, one of the things I've learned to appreciate when it comes to cities is because of the buildings being as high as they are, you get shade really easily. Like, really easily. There's some nice shade in some cities, and it's like, it's pretty nice. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now that I got all that set up, let's go ahead and get Miles Morales booted up. We're going to be beating Miles Morales today. Mark my words, we're beating at 100%. Alright? And I got the proper thing set up, so now I should just be able to capture game audio now, hopefully. Alright, let's see if this works. And then we mute. Alright, music is muted. Awesome. That works. Okay, great. Now all I gotta do is... Oh, I don't even have to set it. It's already been set up. That's awesome. Okay, hang on a second. Now I gotta go to here. And I gotta go to filters. Controls. Actually, I gotta do this because it doesn't work like that. Go to filters. Oh, wait, what the hell? It does... What? We'll remove this one. Yes. Then rename. Maybe. Rename to just compressor. And we'll set this to 4:1 ratio. And then we'll set this to filters. Control. Or not Control C. Just copy. Go to here. Filters. And then paste. And then I did 4:1, so we'll do 4:1 for this as well. There we go. Okay. All right, we should work now. Ah, la 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 la. Is that too loud still? That might be too loud. I hope that's fine. You guys will tell me if it's not, right? Ah! Ah! That's barely working. Hang on. Filters. Well, it's probably because well, no, the gain's negative. What? We'll have to turn this one up to 7. 7:1. Okay. Is that doing anything? That barely affects it. That's crazy. Okay. All right. That's actually just straight. It looks like it's supposed to be. What's going on here? Filters. Oh, it's probably because of this. We're gonna do 10:1. Sorry, everyone. I know this is really entertaining. There we go. Now it's working. All right, let's do this. We're gonna beat this game. If it's the last thing I do with my life. Also, I think this controller might be broken. I might have broken this controller from raging. So we're gonna get into it, gamers. We're gonna finish this game, and then I'm gonna shoot myself. What? Okay.
Sorry about this, nephew.
No. No. You bastard. How could you do this to me, Unk? On God, brother.
Can't let you go back out there. Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
And what? Just hide down here? I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man. I gotta stop Finn.
No, you gotta survive. I've been trying to teach you that, but you don't listen.
You want me to survive so bad? Why sell me out to Krieger?
Wasn't a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You were never supposed to get caught. Krieger broke our deal.
You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell!
To protect you.
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles! I'm not gonna lose you too.
I like this.
I'm not gonna let people die, just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
I like that. I actually really like that. That was a good... I actually really like that scene, shockingly enough. I actually really liked that scene.
Damn it, no! Don't fight me on this!
I don't want to, but I can't stay down here.
Then I'll do what I have to. Keep you safe.
His cloaking tech. I need to short it. This isn't about me at all. It's about you. You're afraid.
Don't you turn this on me!
He can't counter every trick. When are you gonna...
I like this game. It's really good. Law and Spider-Man 2 is really good. This game is not really good. No, it's not. This game is not really good at all. In fact, I would even argue this game's kind of bad. But the gameplay is really solid. I like the gameplay a lot. I'll give you that. Story is horrible. The story is embarrassing. I will say it's better than the first one, I think, overall. Because here's my thing with this game. Like, so the first game, I think, had just a lower standard score, right? Like, it's just, like, on the average, it was lower throughout most of the game, and at the very end, it, like, shot up in quality, and it stayed there for the most part. This game was, like, it started off being, like, right here, and then it just went like this, and then it started going, and this is the first game, this is Miles Morales. It goes like this, you know, story, goes up, then down, then up, and then boom! It crashes hard, and then comes up, and then boom! And then boom! One's more consistently mid. This game is just not consistent. It has some good moments and it has some awful moments. Play Project Silverfish? Maybe. I might. It really is. They should make it longer. No. No, I don't think the length of this... In fact, actually, I think this game's too long. I think the story is way too long. I think they tried to make it too long because they were cramming it full of stuff. The story is just not good. It's not.
When are you gonna understand? You can't do that.
Again, though, I will say the gameplay's a lot of fun. I like the gameplay a lot. The gameplay's solid.
I'm the only one.
And I like little moments. Like, I like this boss fight.
Trying to save everyone else.
I like this boss fight a lot, actually. Yeah, lol, yeah. Ow.
You can't.
I have to try.
Oh my gosh, holy crap. Okay. This has gotten kind of tough, okay.
Didn't your mentor teach you about picking your battles?
He taught me to put other people ahead of myself.
I can't even see him. Oh, Dello.
You don't get how the real world works. Dog eat dog.
Not if we make it better. You don't get it. You've never fought for anyone but yourself.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive.
Damn it. Oh, man. Okay. All right. But yeah, I think overall this game's gameplay is a lot of fun. I like this boss fight for the most part. I think this is going to be so far. This is probably the best boss fight in the game.
You think you can beat me?
Like, this is actually kind of challenging
I have to try.
and isn't super goofy. And I think for the most part, the writing works here. I like the character dynamics.
You got tricked. Rockstar counted. Didn't your mentor teach you about picking your battles?
He taught me to put other people ahead of myself. You gotta stay away from those things.
You don't get how the real world works. Dog eat dog.
Not if we make it better.
Wow, this is the first boss fight in the entire duology so far that I am actually like, yeah, this is actually, I actually really like this boss fight. It relies entirely on the game's actual combat mechanics. It's not a bunch of bull crap, right? You know, it's actual genuine gameplay. Okay, all right. Well, he actually just suicide bombed himself there. Oh my god. Ooh!
Proving myself to you. That boy's so fast. He's using Rockstar tech, draining my powers. I never wanted to fight you, not you. Gotta stay away from those grenades.
Ooh. Hello. Whoa! Hello. There we go. That was the best boss fight in the entire series so far. So Spider-Man 1,
Throw yourself at enemies you can't beat.
I don't think there was a single boss fight in that game that was actually good. Even the Doc Ock fight was kind of too simple. I think the writing in that scene carried it 100%.
Bury you too. I won't let you.
I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me.
I like that. I like this so far. I actually really do genuinely think this is a good boss fight. I like how it's also 3 phases. It's a 3-phase boss fight. Those are always fun.
You were never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. It's a risk I gotta take.
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero.
I also like how Uncle Aaron has a very valid reason. It's not like he's just like a villain like in the comics, which is one of my biggest problems with it. There we go. Because in the comics, he's just kind of like, it's like he's just kind of a really bad person.
If that's what it takes.
I like how in this, they like make a clear job of saying, no, he's not trying to actually kill Miles or anything. He just wants to make sure he doesn't get hurt. Okay, I'm trying to be really careful here because this is kind of difficult. I can't lie.
I'll do what I have to. Just like you.
Okay, well, I did dodge there. There we go. There we go. I also think most of the dialogue here works, actually, shockingly enough.
I made so many excuses for you.
Where'd he go? There you go.
You gotta know how messed up this is.
What are you overseeing, huh? You didn't ask to be Spider-Man.
Which one's the real deal?
I told you you can't keep up. I'll do what I have
Oh, that was close.
to keep you safe.
Oh, come on, come on, grab this. There we go. No, no, shoot. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, you can do a little cool combo thing there, too. It's cool that he can grab you. Okay, so far,
Don't be stupid.
I'm just kind of shocked. Sorry if I keep repeating it, how, like, genuinely shocked I am that this game's, like, has an actual good boss battle after the first game completely drained me with how bad they were.
If hurting
There we
you
go.
is how I saved your life, I'll do it.
You can't keep me down here. Come on, give yourself away.
There we go. That was a good boss fight. I actually really liked that. I don't like his design, but I do like that boss fight.
I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that.
Yeah, I like that. Wow. After how bad this game's like third act has been, that was a really good moment. That was like shockingly good.
Genki, my uncle just kidnapped me. Locked me up.
What? Dude, are you okay?
I had to fight him. Then I said, I told him, we're done. We're good.
Sorry.
Okay, we don't need this. This is corny.
Been easy.
Mostly because I just hate Genki, but this is goofy as hell.
Call me if things get bad in Harlem.
I will. Good luck, Spider-Man.
All right, I will again. I have to say that was a really, really good. Oh, this will actually upgrade geared. Not yet. Okay, hang on. Yeah, because we're actually at the end of the game here. So let me go and grab a couple things. I don't want to forget about this. Desktop, Spider-Man PS4 video. Here we go. So, Miles Morales. Okay, things I like. Miles v. Prowler battle. Not battle or battle. Gameplay. Useless gadget is kind of forgettable. I don't really think I have anything negative else to say about the gameplay. I'm trying to think. Graphics and art, models, facial animation is wacky. What is the underground design is lame. There we go. General's corny ass dialogue. Villain is corny. Miles' dialogue is corny. Genki as a whole. Just put Genki. I'm trying to think of other things I don't like. Oh, what's the Finn? Finn. I'm just gonna put Finn. Danny? Isn't it like the Danny cast or something? Danny? I'll put Perel. There we go. I'm trying to think of anything else I really hate about this. I see. You know, I'm gonna put political crap. We'll do this, and then I'll also put bad in quotations black writing. White writers. There we go. I think this is pretty good so far. I think this is a good collection. Oh, I should probably also, here we go. Overall rating is we'll do, I think what I gave it was a 5 out of 10. We'll do that so far, and then we'll drop this down. Overall rating, and we'll do that. I do really like this. This was great. Genki, Finn, and Danny are the worst characters ever. Oh, here's another one. Miles Dollars. Here we go. Mom reveal is lame. There we go. We'll do that. Did I put Pete? I'm gonna put Peter as well in this. Peter. There we go. We'll do that because he kind of sucks too. All right. I think that's pretty good. We'll do that for now. I think that's pretty solid. And then here we go. Let's jump into the end of the game. Oh, hang on. Skills. Is there any other skills I can get? We'll do this one really quick. Yeah, we'll do this too. Why not? Venom Punch does bonus damage when used in camouflage, when defeating an enemy. Got something in my eye, feels like. Ugh. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. I got another one. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, I think we're good then. I think. Did you get anything else here? Any cool new suits to look at? No, I don't think so. Alright. Alright, last chance to upgrade. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it. Alright. Here we go.
Finn's gotta be inside.
Okay, I can't use the mine gadget. Do I really actually have to eliminate all these guys? Is this a thing we're gonna really do? There's no way we're actually gonna do this, right? Because this would be kind of a really lame thing to do.
I'm fine. I'll be okay. You were at the Opera House. Move forward. I said I'm fine. Shut up. Get away from me. Suck it up.
I don't think we're gonna. I think I'm just gonna rush. I hate this game's like really god awful stealth mechanics. So we're just gonna do this, I think. I like the combat. The combat's a lot of fun usually. Here we go. Here we go. Web him up. There we go.
Actually, you take this.
Okay. I kind of got stuck in that animation for a second. I thought I was fine. All right. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, again, I like this game's gameplay. I like the combat. I hate the stealth, though. But actually, that's another thing I need to write down. There we go. Stealth sucks. Just do stealth sucks. There we go. Save. Where are we at? Did it just clear out most of the enemies for me? That's kind of crazy. It actually, I think it just did that.
Suit's gonna be musty.
Oh, damn. Okay. Dang, okay, alright.
Got hands?
Damn. Let's try this one more time. I can do this. I will say another thing I hate is the loading screens. Dear God. These should not take this long to load. Come on. There we go. Okay. I felt like last time it took way longer. I might be wrong, though. Okay, what was that? Holy shit, Zack and Zack? That was a while ago. Queen, you gotta catch up. Goodness gracious, what are you doing? You're fired. Why do I look so orange, by the way? What is going on with that? There's no way I'm this orange in real life. Come on. God, dude, this arena is kind of horrible. I'm gonna get this guy, just so I can get this guy quickly. So I was making plays and I found new bands at school, yeah? Like what, huh? Huh? Nerd. Is that the only snipers? There's one right there. Okay. Really? Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, I have another one I forgot to add. This is from the last game. Let's see here. Spider Sense is confusing. I'll say confusing. What did I write for? I think I did that for this one, right? For a second earlier, I thought you were playing a peak motion other than mouse poke, and I was like, ah, yeah. I think, yeah, Spider Sense is confusing. I think it's going to be perfect. I think we'll leave that at that. Because this game, it's particularly bad. Because I feel like in this game, it's even worse than the last one. Because the last game, it was so simple. There was only like 3 enemy types in total. The whip enemy, I remember liking the whip enemy because of the fact it actually changed it up. But this game, the Spider Sense is really particularly bad. It's really weirdly kind of confusing. I don't know what they were thinking with it. Very odd. I'm going to try to get all the snipers first, and I'll go through and try to get everyone else. Am I missing anybody? There's no way. There's yeah, it's it. Yeah, new enemies, but didn't account for them with the old indicator system. Yeah, kind of based. Yeah, basically. But it's weird because one of the enemies is kind of just this, one of the enemies from before. It's the whip enemy, basically.
I want to make sure she's all right.
I know I said I was just gonna get the snipers, but dude, I really do hate the stealth system. I can't do that. That's basically what I'm gonna say. Honestly, yeah, something along those lines. God, it's I hate the stealth. It's so annoyingly simple.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
It's literally just like connect the dots. It's so goofy and easy. Okay, I don't know why he went over there. There we go.
Think back.
Did these guys not notice? There we go. Now we get some actual combat going. But first, let me get somewhere better.
This yours?
Oh, alright. And because we're noticeable amounts how lags the game. Yeah, well that's the thing. It's honestly I think what it is because they try to combine a bunch of the enemy types into one, and they also just in general the enemies are way harder in this game. So what you end up getting is like some of the indicators the indicator system just doesn't function. It just doesn't work.
All right.
In the last game it was kind of a problem, but at least for the most part it was consistent. Like, if you see dodge, you dodge. But in this one, some of the enemies give area of, okay, what's the word I'm looking for? AoE, area of effect, right? They give AoE damage, where it's this big explosion, but it doesn't tell you that. You have no way of knowing that they're going to come down and smash. You have no idea. Which I'm going to check that in a second, but first I'm going to do this because I forgot I need to write this down. Gameplay, I guess I could put it right here. Rhino boss fight. We'll do that too because the boss fight was awful. The game was overall just too easy. So yeah, exactly. It was just kind of forgettable. This game though, this game's way hard, like noticeably harder. So it's just kind of like, damn.
Giant spinning mobile.
Okay. So I've got to link all of these together. Oh, this is like an actual puzzle. Hang on a second, what?
Yeah, this'll work. Bet I could web the nodes to the mobile. Conduct electricity. Just need the webs to reach.
Okay. I think I'm figuring out what you're saying. I'm just a little bit confuzzled, I suppose. Because do I have to spin it one more time?
Webs won't reach.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Won't reach this one either. So I have to spin it one more time, right? There we go. That was the wrong way. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, it doesn't line up.
Let me try this. Yeah, so this one, because that doesn't reach this one, but does it reach this one? No. There we go. All right. Let's try this. This should work. There we go. All right.
Got it. Sticky and conductive.
Oh, wait, that's it?
Feeling good.
Okay. This is kind of a weird puzzle. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna take off my belt.
This is working. A couple more.
Relax, ladies. I'm taken. Ooh, golly. Oh, that's better. Alright. Let's get into it, gamers. Emphasis on the gay of the myrrh. Okay, so is this one gonna be the same thing? Can it reach? Can it reach? Where's, oh,
Mind on that.
there we go. That was, like, offensively easy. Are you serious? Is this the whole puzzle? I hate bad puzzles in games like this, where it's like, why is this even here? You are just wasting time now.
Can't believe how well this is working. I need to finish draining the generators.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculously easy.
Oh, sweet.
Lame easy puzzle unless the game is a puzzle game is gonna give you a break. Yeah, I agree completely. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yep. Immediately figured that one out. What was
Ben? You here? Exhibit was down that hall.
Okay, I guess I won't look at anything else. I don't know why you gotta take control from my camera.
The science fair, getting to show off our converter here. We were so proud.
Sigh. Lego games are mostly puzzles. I'm okay with the... Yeah, no, well, that's also for kids.
Found cash.
Right? So, like, I get it. It's fine. I get that this game, a lot of kids are going to play it. But it's like, I don't know, put some effort into it. Because I feel like even the easy puzzles in Lego games are, like, at least they're funny looking, right? They're creative in design.
Finish this. You and me.
Yeah, but I were to have some in between boss fights and regular fights and stories. Okay, I agree. What was that about? Oh, God.
I want to see our project while we're still young.
Nobody talks like this. Well, mostly don't have characters saying maybe. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to say something.
I'm coming.
I'm so sorry if this sounds racist. I feel like Miles is too light-skinned. Am I wrong for saying that? Is that just me? Specifically young Miles. I mean, it's just the hair, but he just looks too light. I feel like he should be darker. Is that just me?
I've got the museum map on my phone. Our project is a special exhibit on the top floor. Can't wait to see our names on the little sign, like real scientists.
Today, Oscorp Science Center. Tomorrow, every major museum in the world.
Okay, shut up. We're just gonna skip past all this because I really don't care. It's just a bunch of generic world building, like, whoa, submarine armor. Whoa.
Special exhibits upstairs. There's the elevator.
We've got time to look around first.
He's a mixed breed person. He's a okay, all right.
Tickets for the special exhibit?
Oh, our project is on display. Didn't think we needed tickets.
You do, and we're sold out. Can't let you go upstairs.
Thanks anyway.
Well, guys, we're gonna sneak in.
We need another way in.
Okay, of course.
Dad, there's no more tickets.
Right, let's see that door. The hallway behind it.
Yeah, why would you think it was unlocked?
I recognize that kind of lock. If you shine a light at it, it'll open.
What? 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 Are you joking?
Lights on our phones would work. They won't reach.
They
you talking about? What? What do you mean? Shine a light at it? What kind of lock is that? That is the worst lock mechanism I've ever heard. Oh my god. Dude, a key under a floor mat to a door is a better lock than that. Holy crap. What are you talking about? I will say I just don't like smart young characters. Creative, fine, and dandy. Relatively smart, also fine, but like, yeah, I agree completely. Also, just, I don't like the idea of Miles being this super smart kid. I'm fine with him being smart. That's okay. But, like, the whole genius thing should be left to Peter. Right? Peter, I'm fine with being, like, the super dorky, nerdy kid. Super science brain. He's really smart when it comes to stuff like tech. I like that. Miles, I like the idea of him being more grounded intelligence. You know what I mean? Like, street intelligence. I like him being the type of guy who is just naturally more confident. He can go into a situation. I don't know. I feel like he would be the guy that can go into a room and just everyone would immediately like him just because of his energy. Whereas Peter's annoying and he's kind of a dick. I feel like Miles should be like the cool guy. You know, he's like nice. Everyone likes him. That kind of idea I think would work really well. I think of Iron Man MCU where he's like 34-year-old guy who's been working on it since he was young. Yeah. Well, also I have issues with the MCU Iron Man. I love the first movie Iron Man because he grows as a character, and then the second movie and every other movie onward just completely destroys his character arc from the first movie. I like him in Avengers too. Avengers works well because you can tell all the you know, douchebag energy is clearly a front for his heroicism, which I like. That's how it should be. It's actually really cool. I like a lot. But especially Iron Man 2, I hate. I hate Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 makes me mad. Like, I've been rewatching all the movies again with Jasmine, and specifically Iron Man 2 just made me so angry. Because it's a complete retread of the first movie's arc. The whole point of the first movie is he's a douche. He's a complete asshole. Nobody really... He's a prick, right? He's a bad person, 100%. And he gets punished for it throughout the entire film. He gets beaten down over and over and over. But the thing is, he rises from it and becomes a better man in Iron Man. And then Iron Man 2, it just resets everything. He's back to being a douche. He's doing everything for attention. He's an alcoholic, except not really. It's a little lame. And apparently the original script was supposed to be an adaptation of Devil in a Bottle, which kind of would have been neat, but again, it doesn't work with the arc of the first movie, I don't think. I haven't seen Iron Man 2 in ages. Don't bother. It's really, like, it has some really cool moments, I won't lie. And I think the Mark V Iron Man armor, the one with the triangle arc reactor chest piece, it looks cool. I like it. War Machine looks awesome in the movie, right? Like, those things, I can give it points. Like, it's not the worst movie ever, but I just, oh god, the way it just disrespects his character annoys me.
It'd be nice to find something mutable.
The movie feels kind of like we have way too long before Avengers comes out, and we need something to fill in this big gap. Make Iron Man 2. It feels so unfinished.
Look at you breaking out the fancy vocab.
Shut up. Thank you, Miles. Oh, God.
Shape memory alloy. I could change the shape on the museum map.
What?
This stuff is crazy. Think it's a metamaterial?
Must be.
That's it. Take it. Don't let anyone see.
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa, man. Sorry. All good? Still need something.
Oh, God, I miss Doc.
Look how the external tools interface directly with the command module's computer. We could recreate the idea, but with a neural interface.
It would overload our central power.
Not if we integrated it over the entire mesh, from multiple entry points.
Do you think you can handle it?
With enough time and a lot of coffee? Absolutely.
I'll supply the coffee. Well done, Peter. I couldn't do this without you. We should probably head back to the lab. We've overstayed our lunch break.
Oh, Doc, I'm so sorry, but I've got to take the afternoon off. It's an emergency.
Again? Peter, is something bigger going on? Perhaps at home? You know you can talk to me about it.
I'm fine.
Not at all. Work will be waiting when you get back.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay, damn, just shoulder checks the black kid. Okay, bud. Doc, I miss you. You were so good.
Looking over the mesh.
Oh,
That boy's mind never stops.
I love Doc. Pierre looks the same age. I hate it. Maybe a year older just because hype and A. I agree. From memory, it was just finishing off. He accepts the duty to be a better man than just a war entrepreneur, and then 2 would be tackling the personality side. No, that's the thing. The personality side. Okay, here we go. If you completely skip Iron Man 2 and go from Iron Man 1 to Avengers, it actually makes sense. With the exception of one very specific line, and that's that Tony was denied from the Avengers initiative. I can't speak. Initiative. That's it. That's the only thing that happens in Iron Man 2, and it's in the credits that happen afterwards. Because he gets throughout the entire movie, Black Widow's following him and trying to see if he's worth it, and she says he's not ready to become an Avenger. He's not. He's an egotistical, narcissistic asshole. Do not take him as an Avenger. And it's like, honestly, that's the only thing that would absolutely matter. If you just ignore that part, right? Or throw in a post-credit scene into the first Iron Man movie, boom, you're good. You're totally fine. But from Iron Man 1, if you go from that to Avengers, it works out perfectly. It makes total sense. Everything connects. Because the whole thing, he puts on the douchebag persona as a front. But in the second one, that's not what it is. He's just doing it because he is still an asshole. And I hate that. It's so lame. Because that's the thing about Iron Man that I like in, throughout the MCU is that he puts on this front, this face, where I'm a big prick, look at me, I'm a dick. And I think his solo movies are really rough because Iron Man 2 and 3 are particularly really rough with that because they seem to just forget that it's a front and that he's a good person in heart. That's kind of the whole point. That's one of the Iron Man 1 specifically is really good because you get to see a lot more of his serious stoic side, which I love seeing that part of Tony Stark. Even the first movie or the Avengers movie, you see a lot of that here and there. It's just a lot more. It's a lot more rare. But there's moments where he walks away and he argues with Captain America. He's like, dude, we're not soldiers. We weren't built for this. This is not what we're here for. And he gets pissed, and you can see the serious side. You can see the douchery wear off. You can see the mask slip. You see the reality of the situation. It's cool. 3 is really rough. 2, I remember being... 2 isn't the worst thing ever. I just particularly hate it because it feels like a complete retread of the arc from the first movie. Not saying it is, it just feels like it, if that makes sense. 3 is... Yeah, we're watching that one next, and I'm not excited because I remember hating that movie. Didn't the movie also lean to the heroism getting into his head and falling back into bad habits? Maybe, but again, that's my problem, is that that just doesn't make sense with the first movie. Because the first movie, this doesn't make sense. But anyways, let's continue this game. I don't want to be here all day. I want to finish this crap so I can never play it again. Oh, also, I'll show this off really quick. So, in photo mode... because I saw this before. In photo mode, you can actually remove your enemy visibility. If you do that, it gets rid of Doc Ock in this scene, which is kind of cute because it's like, oh, look, Ock's actually a villain. Isn't that neat?
For an energy display.
Shut up. Oh my god, I hate you. Energy display. What does that even mean? Was this?
Look, solar mirrors. And sticky on the back.
Perfect for tricking a light-sensitive lock.
I hate this. This is so lame.
I've got the light. Tell me when the sticker's pointed at the sensor, and I'll turn it on.
No one's looking at us yet. Gotta hurry.
The flux capacitor, Bert. The flux capacitor. Shut up. Shut up. How is it turning? Wait, what? There it is. Okay, I guess not. There's no way it's that one, right? Okay, that angle does not make sense, but okay. It's bypassing the compressor. Shut up. I hate you. This is so lame. God, that was such a word.
That was awesome.
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna miss doing stuff like this with you.
What are you talking about?
Hello? You'll be at Brooklyn Visions next week. I won't.
I'm not gonna vanish off the planet. Hang out.
You'll be busy.
Not that busy. I'm gonna make time for us. Seriously.
Okay. Ugh, this is getting mushy. Come on, let's head upstairs.
Was there two of her right there for just a second? That was creepy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Miles.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Finn says hi.
Hey, lady, maybe you should call security because this is a pretty big security risk. Letting two teenagers just go in somewhere that they're not supposed to be. Just saying. In a science cafe, they've already stolen two pieces of like probably highly sensitive equipment, right? This seems really dangerous.
You kids having fun? Make sure you get a picture of your project.
Dad, it's not a big deal.
It's totally a big deal.
Okay. We'll get a picture. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Oh God. You know what's another thing I wish they would have done with older Miles? I wish they would have at least like pitch shifted his voices a bit down. Made it a little bit deeper. So that younger Miles can like be a little more obvious when he's younger, because he just sounds the same.
This is it. Our project's in the back.
Also, again, I really hate we don't get to see edgier Miles in the first game or this one. I wanted to see more of that.
Think they got
I like when Miles is serious. It's actually pretty nice.
They'll need to
He has some decent moments.
maybe hook it up to a trash can.
I don't know why I clicked on that. What am I looking for?
so cool to live on a space station.
Why would it be cool? Oh, is it this one right here? We didn't see Edgy Peter either. I'm more okay with not getting Edgy Peter because that character is already just completely screwed over from the get-go, right? Like that's my problem with Edgy Peter. Is like you could have made that version of Peter more edgy and it wouldn't have fixed any of his other major issues. Whereas Miles, it's like Miles has not only a reason, but we get to see a little bit of seriousness from him, and I like it when he's serious. He's actually pretty cool. And overall, I like Miles more as a character in these games. He's leagues better than Peter in just every capacity, I think. Except for voice actor and dialogue. Actually, even the voice actor, I'm not even that mad about it anymore. He doesn't bother me as much as he used to. Just the dialogue is really corny, and he just sounds goofy. They're scared to make Peter an asshole. I completely agree. Yes.
Oh, wait. Would you look at that? Shane?
Bald!
We're in the special exhibit. Only.
How'd you get in?
I bought a ticket. How'd you get in?
Not important.
Hey, huddle up. We need a picture.
You gotta be in it too. You helped us get it working.
Okay, fine. Scoot over. All right.
Say alleles.
I am not saying that.
Finn is so unlikable. That angle doesn't make sense. I'm not that mad because I get it. It's a 2-second frame thing. Who cares? But the angle they're looking at the camera that they're holding over here, but the picture came from this direction. They're like it makes no sense. I know it's a pet peeve thing. It's not. It's a nitpick. It just annoys me. It's not an unreasonable asshole either. 9 out of 10 he shouldn't have reason. Oh, dude, again, I was watching episode after episode of the 90s cartoon the other day, and I love it. It's so good. Which it's another thing is like, and I noticed this, a lot of the corny humor that he has, it's like almost consistent with PS4 Spider-Man, but it's the tone is off. That's what I hate about it. It's just I don't like Yuri Lowenthal as Spider-Man. I just don't. Like I was just like I think if you had a better voice actor for Spider-Man, I think a lot of those jokes would have hit better. X-Men being so mutant life is great when their core members have generally buffs while he is about to turn into a spider demon. Exactly. I love that scene so much. It's like, I don't want to be a freak like you. Wolverine's like, what'd you say, bud? And he's like, get out of my face. But, he's like, what'd you say, bub? And Peter's like, get out of my face before I lay you out. You guys are always preaching about how your life is so hard, and yet here I am busting my ass every single day without a team to back me. The one time I ask for help and you guys blow me off. Well, I could do it right back at you. It's so good. I love it.
win. You need to know.
I'm done listening to you.
How about you just tell her, Miles? Why are you... Miles. Hey, listen. If you explode the reactor, it will destroy all of Harlem. And she's like, what are you talking about? It's like, okay, thank you for listening. Hang on. The new form there is very unstable. If you try to blow it up, it will blow up all of Harlem. Everyone there will die or get super cancer. So stop and think. Which is so dumb anyways, because like, why would you not expect that to happen? You know this stuff's unstable. Why would you... Whatever, it's fine. Madam Web being a bitch because she was indeed a bitch. Yeah, 100%. Where did this guy come from? Are we really also introducing a new enemy type this late in the game, really?
I had to tell her what happened to the reactor.
Why didn't you when you had the chance, Miles? Oh, okay. Okay, I really hate how also the game keeps switching to Hollow Drone out of nowhere. Okay, come on. No, with Madam Web at all. I stopped rewatch due to her. Plus, I burned myself out a bit, so you'll be the one to tell me the quality of those others. I will see if I get to those. I don't like Madam Web as a character either. I think she... I hate all of this, the web of the multiverse stuff. I just don't like it. I like multiverse stuff. Like, again, Into the Spider-Verse is such a great movie because it does the multiverse idea so well to me. First of all, it's very small and contained. Second, or, third of all, the characters are so uniquely different. There's not just a clone of Spider-Man or Peter Parker. They're all different characters. There being only 2 Peter Parkers on the entire team. Okay, really? Come on. The episode in specific then he was forced Peter to be a good guy when one episode prior he was being a great guy. Yeah. I don't like Madam Web answer whatever. Yeah.
I had to tell her what happened to the reactor.
Why did you hit him with that? It's not the person I was aiming at. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, that guy's still alive! Shit.
Got hands? Catch.
There we go.
Oh, come on. This is my favorite museum.
What do you mean it's your favorite museum? It's been closed down for how long? There we go.
This yours?
Oh, come on. You know what we felt about Iron Man 2 within a single... Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I need to finish rewatching the show. I need to get into more of it, but yeah, from what I remember, I don't like the Madam Web stuff. Nate, you know what? I might actually genuinely remove one of the criticisms from the list, and that's the what's it called? The Venom Strike. I actually end up using a lot. It's kind of busted, but in a game that's like really kind of difficult, I'm fine with having a little bit of a busted mechanic like that.
Keep everyone safe
especially when it's balanced kind of well.
Gotta take care of them before I head.
Again, it's all about rewarding you for playing well, so you get some overpowered abilities from just doing decently. Kind of like how the new combo system works, which I like a lot. And this is one of the more lame museums you could have as a fan. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like, why is this your favorite? Dude, even the national, like the kids national, if I can speak, the National Kids Museum in Indianapolis is pretty sick, actually. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna kill her first. Because you're a pretty late game. Would you say not Yuli's early on, but later on comes in clutch? Cybros, I'm playing COD Black Ops 2. I wish I could, but I don't have it on PC. And, yeah, you know what? That's actually a good point. I'm gonna reword it. I'm gonna specifically put, Venom is kind of forgettable. Early game. And then things I like is, Venom abilities. And in parentheses, late game. I'll put, mid to late game. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Because the early game, it is kind of, because you don't fight too many like crazy powerful characters, but as you get into some of these other characters, you have to learn how to use a Venom, or you're gonna get screwed. Which again, oh, I love that. I love that. This is why I like this game's gameplay. This game's gameplay is really solid, and I love that it rewards you for playing well, and it punishes you for not using the abilities. I don't like the hollow tech stuff. That one's lame. And the web mine is only usable if you're doing like stealth. I just never use it. But the Venom is so neat as an idea. I like it as a concept. It makes Miles interesting to play as well. It's different than Peter, which has me kind of excited actually, weirdly enough, for Spider-Man 2. I'm hoping the gameplay's really good. Because if it uses this, and then they also give Peter, I know they had the Venom symbiote is in that game, so they'll both have their own Venom powers, you know, not funny. But, you know, I'm interested to see how they do that. Bro forgot I can give an account that I have family. Oh, that is true. Yeah, you did tell me that, didn't you? Oh, crap. Oh, that's bull. Come on. That's not bull. I shouldn't have jumped in there like that. But it's annoying that it one hit me. But yeah, again, I love that this game's gameplay. It's good. It's really good, actually. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's one of the first times I've played a PlayStation exclusive game where it's like the gameplay was actually really solid and a very memorable part of the game. Which is, again, it's kind of shocking because I just did not remember it being... I remember it being, like, okay. I remember it being alright. But it's just weird that it's so much better than the first game. Ooh. There we go. I'll get to you in a minute. But yeah, even again, oh, I love the combos. It's such a neat idea for a combo system. It's like, hey, how about we reward the players for actually doing a good job? Oh, okay, he actually defended his buddy there. Okay, come on. I was dodging that.
Got something for you.
No, okay, whoo. I keep actually webbing up the wrong people too. There we go. Stryker, shut the fuck. Honestly, so true, Queen. Is that everyone? Nope. Nope.
I need to get to Harlem. Now. Before Finn destroys the reactor.
Is this the way we go? I forgot. I actually don't know how to get out of here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know where I'm going. Hey, I heard that one before. Shut up, Snyder. What is...
Yankee, talk to me. How's the evacuation going?
Ooh! Are we gonna get to do some like clashing?
Breaking up.
Okay.
Where are you? Genki!
I like the music too. I love techno music.
On our way. Hang tight, man. Please.
Warzone. This is Call of Duty. Shut up. The tense music is actually pretty sick.
Bad.
Oh, and a big blizzard happening at the same time. A giant wars. Okay, okay. They're cooking a little bit here. Let's see what the... I really hope we see some clashing... I'm trying to think of the proper terminology. I just like techno 9 out of 10 times. I like it when it's used properly, especially in a game that's mostly crappy... or not techno, sorry, synth. Synth I like more than techno.
Genki, can you hear me? Genki! Hang on, guys. I'm coming. We're gonna destroy this park.
No, wait, what do you mean reveal enemies in the fog? That's so lame. Let me, like, actually live in the moment, man. I'm gonna try not to use it as much as I can. I'm gonna just try going off the colors. I like Stereo, love Donk Remix. They locked in. Honestly, probably, man.
Coming! I need to clear the park if I'm ever gonna push them back.
Again, I love some you know, mixed fighting when it comes to stuff like this. It's neat. I love fighting two different enemies at the same time. It's cool. I love when games do that. It's always a win. Especially in this game, because they have not done it nearly enough.
Trying to force it in the barbershop look okay. But I need to push the fighting away from here. Camila! Are you with Caleb? Are you okay?
We're with Gloria.
Oh, okay. I got stuck on that. Donk Remix. For real, bro. Yeah, I love synth though. I liked how it had a little bit of synth in it. I like this game's soundtrack a lot more, which isn't saying much because it's not like the best thing ever or anything. But I will say specifically the first game. Oh my god, the soundtrack is horrible. It's so bad. It's just that's it.
Are you with Caleb? Are you okay?
See, we're with Gloria. This is bad. It's the crisis all over again.
It won't get that far. I won't let it. Keep your heads down till I secure the street. Take one out, 3 more show up. Great.
Can you just get webbed already? Come on. Oh, okay, all right. Hello.
They're turning Harlem into a battlefield. I need to stop this.
No, come on. Wow, get wet. What? I'm talking about get wet. Apparently there's a remaster for Space Marine 1. It's not good. I did not even... all right. Did not know there was that. That's neat, I suppose. Jesus, man. This is really difficult. That, what is going on? Whoa, okay, that was weird. It was like my controls just straight up stopped working.
But I need to push the fighting away from here.
No, okay.
Are you with Caleb? Are you okay?
See, we're with Gloria. This is bad. It's the crisis all over again.
It won't get that far. I won't let it. Keep your heads down till I secure the street.
More bodies at the intersection. Get over here.
There we go. Good, the people need to know I'm pinning this. I haven't even played it yet. Lame. Rose cringe. No, 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 no. Okay. Whoo. You reset my combo, you bastard.
They're turning Harlem into a battlefield.
Battlefield? No, no, okay. Damn, I might actually have to camouflage. So, the audio bugs out? And on the stream? What do you mean the bugs out? Oh, hello.
Fighting on the roof. This is getting bad.
Oh my god, come on. Goodness gracious. Streaming stutters a bit and then goes back to normal. Is it the actual game audio? The game audio might be because of the filter I have. I have a compressor set, so whenever I talk, it quiets down. Oh, okay, hello. Yeah, but it didn't do it before. I have a new setup though going on OBS, so it might actually be that. Come on. And... okay. What else am I missing? There's something over here. Oh, over there. Jesus. Okay, I'm like way off target. Oh my god. Okay, some rockets going on. This is kind of intense. Okay, come on. There you go. Cuddle up with your buddy.
Tails Bodega's up there. Man, I hope Spider-Man's okay.
Okay, can I take this? There we go. That's what I want to take off. Jesus, dude, there's so many enemies here. There we go. Web one more time. Web one more time. Shit. Okay. Every time you talk, it tries to quiet down, but it goes back to full volume. Okay, wait. I know how to fix that actually. Hang on. I got you. I got you. Filters, because I know exactly what's causing that. It's because release. Give this 24 milliseconds, and then give this point. There we go. All right, that should fix it. Hopefully. Let me actually fix this too. Filters. Did I do that right? Yes, okay. 24. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is annoying me. There we go. Okay, that should fix it. There you go. Let's see if that works. Okay. Jesus. God. Lee. All right. One of these guys was tough. Now you're telling me I have to take on 2 at a time? That's a cool takedown. I like that little animation. Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me if that one works. All right, she's down. There we go. All right. There we go. And back is Spider-Man good. It's all right. I like this act so far. It's decent.
Yankee, where are you? Can you guys make a break for it?
Who's that? Someone there?
Guys! Listen, hey. We need to get out of here. I can only carry some of you.
Here we go.
She started already.
What?
Spider-Man sighted. Get out of here, young blood! You've got more important things to do.
Youngblood's a little corny, but it's better than the other stuff.
He's right. Go. We'll get people clear.
I'll be back.
I like that. I actually like Uncle Aaron as a character. He's actually pretty decent.
Check every door. We don't leave anyone behind.
All right, here we go. God, you're so dumb. I hate Finn. This guy worked on trains, yet he was this skilled. Well, to be fair, he's a professional bank robber. That was his whole thing.
What you're doing?
They deserve what's coming to them.
No! The reactor! Krieger changed the specs. You're not just gonna destroy Roxxon Plaza. You're gonna vaporize all of Harlem.
I'm not gonna let you lie to me again.
Why would he lie to you? All right, here we go. Time to kick her ass. Could have at least gone into security or something. Yeah, Miles! Oh, here we go. I love Miles. I actually weirdly root for him. And it's so weird saying that because, like, in the last game, I hated Peter, but in this, I like Miles. This game has some, like, pretty big stinker moments, and Finn as a character sucks, but man, oh, I do like Miles. And I think overall the story's better. I like this game a lot more than PS4.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you stop me.
I like the music too, a little bit more intense. All right, let me actually play. Yes! Here we go.
What the reactor's doing?
Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, the dodging's a little bit clunky. I don't. Oh my god. Holy crap. I like this boss fight a little bit so far. I hope this. I like how she jumps to you and then she goes to attack. So it you know, oh shit, I gotta dodge, and then no, she tricks you out.
Don't you
It's smoother somehow, yeah. Okay, that's good at least. Oh my goodness. I keep dodging way too early. There we go. There we go.
It's a plasma.
Okay.
It'll take Harlem with it.
There we go.
Krieger, I
Damn it. Ah, I keep dodging way too early. Oh, this is hard. It's still noticeable. Okay. I might just turn it off. I might just get rid of the filter. There's a filter on it that's supposed to quiet it down. It works before, but I guess with this one, it's a little bit different. Is it annoying, or is it something that's tolerable?
They're doing.
Destroying the plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument!
Damn it.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
I didn't want this.
Damn, okay, jeez. Where I would turn it off? Okay, then I'll just do this. Turn this down just a little bit, go to filters, and then just turn off this and this. Close. There we go. We'll do that. Alright, let's just hope I can just talk over it.
Destroying the plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument!
Damn it.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers!
This is hard. I like this.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor! He's not that smart!
He's smart enough. Let me stop it.
Ah, I keep dodging too early. Ugh. Don't like how her tech just materializes. I don't like it either. I think it's lame. But I've already talked about the underground. I don't like them at all. I think the idea is there. I think you have something that's neat, but you got to do something better with it.
Tearing down Krieger's monument!
This is hard, dude. Holy shit. Oh, come on. There we go.
If the plaza melts
Oh, I keep dodging too early. This is difficult. I sheer jump and then I dodge. That's my first instinct. I'm trying to just focus on just the red. It's really difficult. I like it. I appreciate an actual challenge because the last game, the boss battles were too easy.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument!
There we go.
Keep dodging! See if it helps!
If the plaza
I also like the music.
it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers!
There we go.
Not this time!
Damn it.
Quit moving!
Ah, come on.
Why won't you listen to me?
Ugh. No! Okay, that was bullcrap. I did dodge it though. If you're gonna do prep school stuff, lean into those peeps being preppy. The underground is also a lame name. I'd rather see a gang of prepsters than hipsters. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I think there's a lot of ways you can go about it. I don't even necessarily mind if you're gonna do like the whole like here we go. If you're gonna do this whole underground and they're like a bunch of edgy teenagers, lean into that. I feel like, you know, I feel like you could do like the whole tech bro thing a little better. Hell, I think Saints Row 3 did it with that one gang, the blue ones. I forgot their name. The light blue ones with the gay guy. Ow.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor! He's not that smart!
He's smart enough. Let me stop it.
Damn it. Oh, I keep accidentally dodging too early. Like right there. Oh, it's so hard. I don't know what it is about it. It's just when she leaps forward, I instantly think, oh, dodge. High class society vibe. There was something that's too formulaic for what we've seen before. Yeah, I don't disagree at all. I think even a high class society would be interesting. But again, like if you're gonna do, I don't know. There's ways to do like the whole like, I don't know, anti-foundation. Oh God, I need to stop. There you go.
Aren't you tired yet?
If the plaza melts down,
Okay, yeah, I got too cocky there. I can do this. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. Like, you can do their design way more interesting. Like, I don't know, maybe lean into the fact that, again, it's maybe lean into the grunge look even, I think would be neat.
don't you see what the reactor's doing?
I actually like the bright purple, and I think it contrasts really well with the bright red of Roxxon. I think it's a neat idea. Better than the first game with, there we go.
Plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers!
Damn it.
Not this time!
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop this.
Aren't you tired yet?
Not really. Not tired, just hurt. That is such a good line still. I still love that line from the first game. Man, I'm trying to grab stuff, but there's just not enough things to grab. There we go.
Please, Ben. I'm telling
Damn
you
it.
the truth.
That's a first. You should have stayed away.
What? No, what was that? She two-tapped me? Come on. You realize facing a new enemy group and not a reskin, aka not just Pokemon Team Rocket versus the new Team Glove Shield. Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely do agree.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza. Tearing down Krieger's monument.
Ow. Is this a boss fight? Yes, it is. It's the final boss fight. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's an annoying attack. Come on.
That. Krieger, I ran the numbers.
There we go.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that
Damn it.
smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop this.
Stand still.
There we go.
The Finn I knew cared more about
Ow.
protecting people than punishing them.
It's the same thing.
Please, Ben. I'm telling you the truth.
That's a first.
I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If I could go back,
Whoa, that didn't do anything? Okay.
Quit moving.
There we go. I don't remember this at all. I may have replaced it with somehow dull it was. It's don't get me wrong. I don't hate it, but I like how challenging. I don't like it necessarily, but I do definitely love how challenging it is. After the first game's complete slop fest, I love how much more challenging this game is as a whole.
Not this time. Keep dodging. See if it helps.
Damn it. No! Oh, God! Ugh. No! Oh, come on! Stop dodging! I keep just getting in my head about it. Oh, God. Yeah, I just need to focus. Like, seriously, I don't know what's going on.
don't you
Oh, here we
see
go.
what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza. Tearing down Krieger's monument.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers.
Again, I just don't like Finn at all as a antagonist. She just sucks.
Me.
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop this.
There we go.
The Finn I knew cared more about protecting people than punishing them.
It's the same thing.
Damn, dude. Ugh.
Quit moving.
Please, Finn. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Stop me.
I got this. I could do this. I need to, again, I keep getting in my own head about it. I need to stop. I need to get out of my head and be like, stop just mashing the dodge button. It doesn't work. You need to time it.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza. Tearing down Krieger's monument.
There we go. There we go.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers.
Damn it.
Why won't you listen to me?
No! God damn it.
The reactor. He's not that smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop this.
Oh, come on. There we go.
The Finn I knew cared more about protecting people than punishing them.
It's the same thing!
Okay.
Your fight.
Ugh. I do hate that animation. I'm sorry. I was like, I like it at first, but now I'm like, okay, come on. Come on. Maybe it's just because I feel like the rest of the game kind of like,
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
I don't know, the way you dodge felt different.
Tearing down Krieger's monument.
Like, it's like she like rushes you and then she attacks. Like they're two separate moves. When it feels like they should just be the same thing. Yeah, that was 100% on me. I attacked way too early. This is rough. Holy crap. Golly. I like a difficult boss battle, though. Again, I will continue to say I like this. I like a boss battle that's hard over a boss battle that's too easy.
Destroying the plaza. Tearing down Krieger's monument.
There we go.
Aren't you tired yet?
Damn it, I keep getting... There we go.
It'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the number.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop this.
Oh my god, I hate that too. I hate how much damage it is. I feel like if... I don't know. I feel like it should only get you super low and then... You know, I don't know. I feel like it does too much damage.
Don't you see
A little too punishing.
Destroying the plaza. Tearing down Krieger's monument.
Again, I keep...
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the number.
There we go.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that smart.
He's smart enough.
Oh, okay. I also hate that when she gets close to you like that, you can't hit her. She's absolutely impossible to hit. It feels kind of like bull. She can just rush you and then she just takes no damage.
Punishing them.
It's the same thing.
Like that right there, you can't hit her when she does that. I hate that. It's very cringe.
I'm telling you the truth.
Not the first.
I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If I could go back,
You can't. Aren't you tired yet?
Oh, come on. Jesus, man. I hate this. I feel like there's no opportunity to attack. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm just not being patient enough. Maybe I should just wait.
don't you see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza. Tearing down Krieger's monument. Keep dodging. See if it helps.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the number. Stand still.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that
Damn it. Ugh.
Enough. Let me stop this.
Quit moving.
The Finn I
You see what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like there's not a lot of good opportunities to attack.
It's the same thing.
Oh, she does so much damage. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I want to like it. I do. I like it's difficult. I do like the difficulty. I don't know. I feel like this was not well laid out.
the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza. Tearing down Krieger's monument.
Okay, that was on me. I feel like it's also just difficult to hit her.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Like, I don't know. I feel like the first game you had moments where like an enemy would tire themselves out. So it was all about just waiting. Whereas in this one, I feel like I'm just, I don't know.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop this.
Especially because the whole energy, your Venom Blast doesn't work on her.
The Finn I knew cared more about protecting people than punishing them.
Like that. You see what I mean? She can literally dodge it. Which is just so lame to me, because it's like, why not encourage the use of the Venom powers?
Please, Ben, I'm telling you the truth. That's a first. I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If let's go back. You can't.
Stand still!
Ow. Oh my god, come on. Ah! Okay, that's why it feels like crap. They do the Elden Ring shit, where it's like, wow! It's like, come on. Just stop with that. Oh my god, I was wondering why that move feels so weird to dodge. She literally starts the animation and goes, oh. Not really, not yet.
Tearing down Krieger's monument!
I just hate how, oh, it's so dodge heavy. I hate it. Come on. Like, quit. Oh my god, get away from me. Let me just fight. God, come on. Oh my god. It's so annoying if you just don't have anything around you, which it's reasonable that you won't. Because she closes the distance.
Why won't you listen to me?
Come on.
Change the reactor!
Oh my god, stop.
Smart enough.
There we go. Wait, what if I go invisible? Oh.
We're not done yet!
Okay, that was kind of neat.
The Finn I knew
Ow.
cared more about protecting people than punishing them.
It's the same thing! Stand still!
Please, Finn, I'm telling you the truth.
That's a first!
I shouldn't have.
Oh, she can drop two of them in the same place, really?
Let's go back.
You can't! Aren't you tired yet? I'm not playing games, Miles! There you are!
Come on. Okay, so you can use invisibility on her, which is good to know. I'll try using that more, because that's way easier when you turn invisible. She just starts throwing grenades. It's like, okay, let's just throw a grenade at her. Then you punch her, she'll drop a grenade, and you get out of there. I just gotta make sure I follow that part, because that's the part I kept messing up.
You see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument!
Isn't that just way, like, look how easy this is. In comparison?
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers!
Oh, I just hate that move. I hate how, like, she can just rush you. It's so weird.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor! He's not that smart!
He's smart enough. Let me stop this. The Finn I knew cared more about protecting people than punishing them.
It's the same thing! Nice try! Let's finish this!
Whoa, what? What? What was that? Oh, come on!
Aren't you tired yet?
Oh, that's so cringe.
Telling you the truth.
That's a first!
I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If I could go back,
You can't!
That's so lame, dude. The game bugged out.
How do you move so fast? Can't hide forever, Miles! Not gonna make it easy for you, Miles!
Come on.
Hiding won't help you now! Gotcha! You can't beat me! Quit moving!
No, come on. No, Oh, come on! Ah! It's so rage-inducing! Come on, man! Just, like, stop! That's a, dude, she has way too much health. Like, can we get to the next phase, please? Oh my god, dude, can we get to the next phase? I hate that I lay into her for so long, and it's like, what are we doing? Miles, you're Spider-Man. Just at this point, just, you know what I mean? Just do it. God, she has way too much health on the hardest difficulty. You also just don't get enough of your, like, focus back, or whatever it's called. Your energy meter. You just don't get enough of it back when you dodge. Ugh.
Protecting people than punishing them. It's the same thing. Gotcha.
Ugh.
I'm telling you the truth. Not the first. I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If I go back, you can't.
Okay, I'm trying to. Oh, I was clicking the wrong button. Okay, that was on me. Here we go. Why did you? Okay, you know what? Whatever, it's fine. Oh, God. There we go.
I don't want to fight. We'll talk. After I disable the reactor.
Oh no. There it goes.
Finn, look! The reactor's still going critical. Soon we won't be able to stop it.
No! I am not running away again!
She's so dumb. I like how his suit gets damaged in the fight. That looks cool.
You are the one person I need on my side. I am on your side. We can take down Roxxon with what we know about Nuform.
Okay.
It won't work! No one cares!
Oh, I hate that. I hate the fist attacks. It's very annoying. It's alright. Again, I feel like some of these are just not telegraphed well. Like, I hate moves. It's the same thing I said about Elden Ring. I hate when you have I love it when it doesn't let you pause immediately. Like, I hate when there's an enemy that telegraphs their attack by going, you know what I mean? Like, just, you know, naturally swing into it. This game is long as fuck. You're not wrong. Also, thank you for following, rookie. Oh, God. Come on.
Stand still! Why do you think Roxxon built in Harlem? We're disposable!
I'm a ninja.
Spider-Man! They'll use you and forget you! I don't believe that. We can make things better. I'm trying! Did you feel that? We have to stop the reactor.
I like this boss fight as a whole. I will say this game has had better boss fights than the first game, shockingly enough.
Look outside. They're hurting now.
Ow. Come on.
Aren't you tired yet?
There we go. Come on.
I'll find you. There you are.
Alright, here we go. We got this. Yes, slow telegraph attacks. I have second forward dash annoy the 100%. It just feels so clunky. Come on. Oh, I can't wait to kill you, Finn. You're just the worst character ever. Come on. It's weird. Her second phase feels way easier. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. I've dodged all of these already. Because I'm Spider-Man! Brute Chiefs and Halo Infinite are probably the worst offenders I've met in recent memory. Don't get me started on Halo Infinite, please. I've gone all stream without talking about Halo once. Alright, here we go.
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. Do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got?
Okay, Krieger's so obnoxiously evil. Come on. This is goofy, even for a comic book game. Come on. Really? I don't care if Harlem blows. We just need more money. Stop. You're not wrong. Like, again, Miles I like as a character for the most part, but man, is Simon Krieger just so unlikable to a comedic degree.
Don't say his name. I know you feel those shockwaves. Help me stop this. You wanted the truth? Here it is. Rick would have hated if he turned into the Tinkerer. Shut up.
Come on. Ro's RoboCop villain dialogue? Dude, that's an insult to RoboCop.
I'm not, but I can't sacrifice Harlem to take down Krieger. That's not what I'm doing. It is. Not gonna make even if you won't see it.
Why is, like, the second and third phase of her boss battle so much easier than the first? Feels like this should be the exact opposite. That we're repeating dialogue now. Come on now. Do you want to make this fight so much better though? If I liked Finn. Come on. Oh, Finn, you're so dumb. I cannot wait to kick your ass. Here we go.
Every chance to leave. Don't make me kill you. You can't win. Why do you keep fighting?
Because I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah! I like that line. All right. That was a good line. I like that. Oh my god. Oh, come on. The webs still don't work. Come on now.
Keep moving.
We're not done yet.
There we go. Come on. We got this, Miles. Come on, Miles. Okay, goodness gracious. That was a little bit of a goofy combo that she just threw at me. Come on. Come on, Spider-Man. Come on.
I'm not playing games, Miles.
Okay, that's kind of neat. So if you try to jump out the window, she'll just grab you back. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, come on. Ooh, almost got you there. Pumpkin Eater. This is giving me Armored Core boss fight vibes. Honestly, Armored Core is probably way better. I've never played it, but I've heard things. And this is a little too scripted, but it's not terrible. Okay, ow.
Over, Miles. Yeah, I know.
Oh my, welcome, Tog. Hello.
I'm done listening. You never started.
Yeah, Miles, you tell her. Silly woman, driving's for men. How is everyone doing and wishing an amazing... Thank you, Tog. You as well. I'm doing all right. I'm about to beat the game finally. Okay, come on. I dodged that. Don't even game. There we go. Is this it? Did we do it? All right, here we go. Never played a Spider-Man game past the old Spider-Man 2, and I can definitely say Armored Core is likely more fun. Here's what I'll say. And I've made this clear throughout these games. The first Spider-Man PlayStation game, bad. Okay, not really bad. It's a 5 out of 10. It's super mediocre. Not great. The story is awful. The last, 30 minutes of the first Spider-Man game for PS4 is probably some of the best Spider-Man content ever. And Doc Ock is amazing. He's weirdly amazing in that game. Spectacular. Yes, these are puns for the Spider-Man heads. Really good villain. He's really well written. Really fantastically voice acted. It's really good. Yuri Lowenthal, horrible voice actor for Spider-Man. I don't know why they went with him. He's just not that great. Miles Morales, although it's had steeper negatives. Some of this game's writing is all the way down here. It's awful, but when it gets good, it surpasses the first game most of the time. Except for, again, the ending of the first game is the best. Except for the ending, it passes the first game by miles. Pun intended. Look at this, Finn. Look at what you've done. You did this. You've destroyed the place you wanted to protect so much. Oh, those hair physics.
This shouldn't be happening. I can stop it.
No, Miles, just let her fall, honestly. Just let her die. I hate her so much. She's so unlikable. Mask error, so she...
It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Not a horrible moment. I like him taking off the mask because he can't see. Very Spider-Man 2. I like that. I do remember really liking this moment. So we're going to see if this still holds up. It would be so much better if I liked Finn. I don't. She's so obnoxious and self-righteous. I hate her. I hate her. She should have been way better written. I wish they made her a lot less just stupid. That's my biggest issue with her. She's so dumb. Come on, Miles. This is giving me chills. This is like actually kind of good. I like Miles as a character in these games for the most part. He's a little too corny, but I like him. A lot more than Peter in these games. Peter's awful. I hate him, but I actually like Miles in these games a lot. Come on, Miles! Come on, Miles! Just a little bit further. Come on! Oh, damn Titanfall 2 moment, basically. I like the idea of he's too strong. I wish the health bar would decrease as you're getting closer, though. That would have been cool. I hate that there's a health bar there. If you're going to have the health bar there, at least show it decreasing. I like this. LB. All right. X. Come on, Miles. You gotta absorb the energy. You gotta take it. Oh, is the health bar a glitch, actually? It might be a bug. Come on, Miles. Come on, Spider-Man. Oh, GTF 2 reference? Yeah, again. All right, here we go. Yeah! Come on, Miles! Come on, Spider-Man! That's the Japanese one. Come on! Come on! Woo! This is kind of what we were talking about for the first game, Jake, where his suit's in like just tatters.
Get them far away. I can't hold this in much longer.
God, this... This moment would work so much better if I liked Finn, but it just sucks. I don't like her. It's a noble sacrifice. I like the idea. It's just, like, she sucks. Look up through her face. I saw that. This is actually kind of cool. 100% yes. I liked that.
I can't. It's okay. I can't. Just let go. Let go.
I mean, it's a good... I like it a lot, actually. Like, I genuinely like that. Finn, I don't like her as a character. She sucks as a character. Here we go.
No, please. Miles. Oh, God. Say something.
Is everyone okay?
We're safe.
I like how his first thing is about everyone else. I like that. Okay, so to be clear, I'm going to explain something really quick. Once we get through this scene. Okay, to be clear, all these characters behind Miles here, this scene does not hit very hard because I didn't do the side objectives, and I knew there was a reason why, but I blew it off because I was like, I'll forget about it, whatever. I didn't do it for the first game. I want to get through this game. I kind of regret it now. This scene works. I know it's going to be kind of clunky because we didn't do all the side objectives. When you do all of the side missions, these are all characters you meet in the side missions who you directly help. As Spider-Man, you help all of these people, okay? I just need to emphasize that. These are all characters you meet throughout the side objects of the game.
Hey, get out of here, kid. We'll take care of them.
Did you see his face?
You did good, Spider-Man.
Thanks.
I like this scene though. It's a
Is he?
That
decent scene.
guy? He's our Spider-Man.
Again, I know a lot of people hear that line and they cringe, and I think it's not very well written. With the intention that they have. Again, my problem is Peter Parker in this universe sucks as Spider-Man. Horrible Spider-Man character. He's terrible.
Clearly deepfakes. They're deepfakes. You understand me? Do you have any
He's so cartoonishly evil. I don't like him.
we know who you are. Oh, you! Do you hear me?
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger is in prison.
There you go.
Aaron Davis, aka Prowler, flipped on
Oh my
him.
god, of course it's Danny. I hate Danny.
Davis
And again,
was on
to be clear, you see Miles throughout the scene. It kind of plays off the beginning. The beginning cutscene doesn't work as well. I wish they would have played more into this idea of being a contrast. You see him going throughout this area that he just helped. He helped all the people of Harlem, and now he's interacting with all of them because now they know he's Spider-Man. Which is why they say he's our Spider-Man, because he's Harlem's Spider-Man. He comes from Harlem.
together.
Whoa, hi Polycat. This still works in the scene. These people do live here, and he just saved their home. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, exactly.
Good, Haley.
And again, he's more confident here. I just wish they played more into this compared to the first part of the game. The intro is just not contrasting with this well. Not with how they intended it to go. And again, when you do the side missions, this ending works really well. I like this is a decent scene actually. I like this. And he has more confidence. He feels good, you know? Boo! Get him off the screen! Get this guy off my screen! He's not a real Spider-Man!
Still can't get over that suit. So cool.
Gotta be me.
Ugh.
Yeah, you do.
Also cute moment because at the beginning of the game, Peter was drinking upside down. And he's like, how do you do that? And you can see he's learned. He's become Spider-Man. It's nice. God.
Does this job ever get easier? Some of it, yeah. Some things never get easier, though. Roxxon did this uptown because they saw us as disposable. Me, Rick, Finn, all of Harlem. I think part of our job is making sure they can't get away with it. We'll add it to the Spider-Man oath. Go time? Go time.
Yeah, again, this game, it is infinitely better than Spider-Man PS4. I think the story has worse moments, but I think the writing is overall. The other game, it's consistently mediocre. This game, it's completely inconsistent. You'll have really great moments, like really good, next to some of the worst writing I've ever heard. The villains are awful in this game. They're just forgettable. They're not good. Not nearly, not even like on the same like planet as Doc Ock from the first game. Doc Ock carried the first game way hard. And I think this is copyrighted music, so this stream is absolutely going down 100%. I don't want to skip it. If you'll skip it. I think we can get right to the. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'll say more after this cutscene because this cutscene leads directly into the second game, which we will be playing next. Which I haven't played the second one yet, so. Oh, is that is the lizard.
Good. Circulatory system healthy. Brain activity normal. He's been in there long enough. Mr. Osborn, I understand he's your son, but his disease, Kirk. Well, we may be underestimating the potential danger.
I said, get him out! Now!
Well, there you go. Yeah. Oh my god, we still got more? Come on.
Bye, Finn.
Alright, I'm assuming this is just yeah, it's just gonna get right back into gameplay. Yay! Alright. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Yeah, so here's what I'll say. Overall, what are my thoughts? Yeah, this game is not bad, actually. It actually makes me... this game I enjoyed so much, I actually am going to be dropping the first one down to 4 out of 10. I'm not even joking. I think that's fair. Because I think this game's like 2... This game has to be 2 points above, and it's not a 7 out of 10 because of the bad moments. But it has to be 6 out of 10. Like, it's solid. I think the story is weak. The story is weak. It has some pretty big problems. But it also has moments where I'm like, yeah, this is earned. Which the first game didn't have. Nothing felt earned in the first game because I didn't like any of the characters. Right? Except for Doc Ock. He's a really good villain in a game that just doesn't deserve him. Whereas in this one, I actually liked Miles quite a bit. Right? I found him, for the most part, pretty decent. So, overall rating, I'm giving this game a 6 out of 10. This game is solid. I think it's a solid game. I think there's a lot to build off of. I think the story was rough. Let me see here. Gameplay, things I like. I'm going to specifically put a final boss fight. Oh, I capitalized the B. There we go. Boss fight. Second and third stages. Ending. I'm just going to put finale. Finale connection to side missions. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing here. I just while we're doing this, I'm actually going to go ahead and... There we go. Play some music. Get the music going. So, this is what I got for the first game. The things I liked was the advanced suit, despite the wrong colors. I like Doc Ock. I like Yuri Watanabe. I like the animations. I liked some of the story beats. I liked the web swinging, kind of. I think it could be way better. I think it's very mediocre at best right now. You know what I'm going to do, actually, really quick with the... I'm going to do this. Hang on a second. There we go. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to turn the background music really low. There we go. I think that's fine, right? We'll turn it down to here. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me know if that music's too loud. So, some of the story beats, Aunt May I liked as a character, and then the ending was really good. Everything else, the game's too easy. It's really repetitive gameplay. The gadgets felt useless for the most part. Enemies are boring. Oh, I forgot to put one thing. Hang on. There's a freaking gnat flying around. It's annoying the hell out of me. Let me do whip enemy. I like the whip enemy. Too easy, repetitive, useless gadgets, boring enemy types, awful open world. Yeah, the open world sucks. Terrible puzzles. MJ and Miles missions are awful. The puzzles are really bad. I'm actually going to go and throw that into here too. Awful puzzle. Oh my god, what is going on? Am I having a stroke? Sequences. And then I'll do... Where's one? What was the other one I just wrote down over there? Awful. Yeah. Side missions are bad, except ASM app. So let me continue here. Okay. Generic art style equals forgettable. Awful character designs. Boring faces. Yes. It is wacky. Underground design is lame. I think that's really it for the art style. Actually, this game didn't bother me as much. I think the art style is fine. I think the faces looked a little bit better. I don't know. Yeah, that just might be me though. Okay, things I like specifically. Animation work in general is way better. In fact, actually, I'm going to remove animations from this because I think this game is just such a huge improvement on that one. Animation work is awesome. I think for the most part, the animations in this game look amazing. Miles being bad at, so I like the idea of Miles being crap at his skills, and then throughout the game he gets better. Combat mechanics are really good. The gameplay is really good. Really, really good. This game has really good gameplay. Web swinging. Yeah, I like the web swinging. I think it feels better than the first game. Although some of that's down to animation work. I'm not sure exactly if it's like super different, but it feels more weighty, but it also feels faster at the same time. It just feels superior. Miles plus mom scene. I'm going to remove that because I don't even know what that's referring to. So we'll remove that. Roxxon Merc armor. Yeah, I like the armor of the Roxxon guys. It looks neat. Miles versus Prowler battle I thought was awesome. Really good boss battle. Really good boss battle. Venom abilities mid to late game are really good. I like how they play into the combat, although as I write here, early game, it's just not usable really. You just don't, well, you don't, it's not even that it's not usable, it's usable. It's just like, you don't end up using it ever, I feel like. For context, the Venom abilities is like the electric powers, where you can punch people to cause explosions. Because you don't even have all the electrical abilities at the start, you earn them throughout the game. So all you have is like a punch. You can just punch a guy and it electrifies. It's kind of lame, you don't care. But at the mid to late game, oh my god, dude, you're like boom, 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 electric power, boom, boom, boom. You know, you're like switching between them really quick. I like how it's all based on the gamepad. It's not like in the first game where you had the weapon wheel or the web wheel, which is just clunky. It's all of it's built into just button combos. You do button combos to perform the Venom actions, which really plays well into the combat. Final boss fight. Yeah, the first stage is kind of rough, but I like the second and third one. And then the finale. I liked all of this, yeah. Gameplay, useless gadgets. Yeah, the gadgets were completely forgettable. I know one of them's like you drop 2 holograms. It sucked, and I never used it intentionally, but I kept switching to it automatically. It was awful. I hated it. And the mine was completely I just circumvented because I just never used it. Stealth sucks. Yeah, the stealth in these games is just not good. It's basically just connect the dots. It's way too easy, and it's just crap. Spider sense is confusing. Yeah, the spider sense in this game, it needs color coordination or something. It's kind of just sometimes it just goes off and you're like, am I going to get hit or not? I don't know. And then sometimes it won't go off and it'll go off in an instant and you're instantly dead. It's like, where's the warning? What was that about? Awful puzzle sequences. Yeah, every time there was a sequence where there was a puzzle through the world or gameplay, not good. In fact, it was pretty awful. It was pretty terrible, in fact. And then side missions are bad, except for the ASM map. Yeah, I just don't like any. Actually, I'm not even gonna do side missions. I'm gonna do side objectives are bad. Let's do side objectives. I'll do side missions here. Kinda. All right. Anyways. Miles' facial animation is wacky, underground design is lame. 100% underground design is awful. It's so lame. They could have done something really neat with it. I don't even like the idea of the programmable matter. I like the idea. I just think it should have been way better designed. I even like the idea of using, like, why not just, I don't know. Like, Miles has a programmable matter suit in the game. It's supposed to be using the same tech that they use. And it's like all polygon. It's like, why not lean into the polygon idea? That's kind of a neat concept. I don't know. General, Peter still sucks. Yeah, Peter is just awful. Awful person. He's just not good. He's so bad. Corny ass dialogue. Yeah, the line of the dialogue in the game is just not good. Villain is corny. Miles' dialogue is corny. Mom reveal is lame. Yeah, all of this is, yeah, 100%. To be fair, you skip PS4 DLC plus sides more so than Miles' game. Miles' game didn't have any of the DLC. And honestly, I did do all, because the game forces you to do some of the side content in the first game to introduce you to it. I guess this one does too, doesn't it? No, because this game is built into just the general missions. Whereas the first game, it's just like, yeah, go do a side mission really quick. You know? Wait, so what was the problem with Peter? So Peter in these games is just trash in general. One of the big issues is he is really kind of pathetic. He lets people like walk all over him. He never fights in the way that he should. Like there will be a moment where it's like, Peter, you could very easily win this fight, and he just kind of loses because he just sucks. His dialogue's awful. The voice actor is just a terrible choice. Yuri Lowenthal is just not a good Spider-Man voice actor. He's not. He just does not work with Spider-Man at all. I don't know why people like him. He's very whiny, and he sounds too young, which is weird because he's supposed to be like 25 in these games. And also the facial animation, the face that they went with Peter, it looks too young. He looks too young. He needs to have longer hair. He needs to have a light stubble. Lean into the fact that he's older. Give him a more chiseled jawline too. Jesus, I don't know where they got the idea of his pointy-ass chin. He's never had that. He's always had a very defined jawline. That's always been consistent. And it's like, ugh. I'm trying to think. He lets MJ walk all over him even when she's objectively wrong. And MJ just sucks too. MJ's a horrible character. She's really bad. And she's the worst part about the first game. Every time there'd be like a decent scene, she would show up. And it's like, no, get her off the screen. No, this scene was fine without you. But yeah. Yeah, again, Peter just is awful. He's really awful. And plus, he just lets bad things happen. Like, there's numerous times where he can stop the game from the plot of the game from continuing, and he just doesn't. He just doesn't do it. There's an entire... Okay, he could have stopped the entire game from happening, the entire second and third act from happening, if he would have just done one thing, and it's grab a briefcase. That's all he had to do, but instead of doing that, he crashes a truck. It is horrible. He's a terrible hero. He fails constantly. He loses to Sable through like the most generic fight. She's just a chick with guns and knows karate, and he loses to her. Really? It's so lame. He sucks. They nerfed him so hard, but it's one of the reasons I like Miles, because like Miles, yeah, he kind of sucks, but he's just starting out, and then at the end, he still kind of kicks ass. He's more of a formidable foe, Miles is, than Peter is, and that should never be the case, ever. Oh, yeah. So yeah, there you go. I think this game was a 6 out of 10. I think the first game was a 4 out of 10, and I'm sticking to that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I feel like I do agree though that I think I did skip too much of the side content of the first game. But my thing is like I'm not gonna do your fucking DLC. Is Jaina in the room? Where's she at? Is she in her room?
Yeah, are you asking that because you've been cussing?
Yeah.
You've been cussing nonstop.
I've been watching it.
Sure.
Don't even.
But yeah, she's in the room.
Okay. But yeah. God, the first game, I'm just... Like, you're not going to get me to play your goddamn DLC. It's an entirely, like, another 5 to 6 hours of playing through the story. I already didn't like the story. And I get it. It's like, well, there's some build-up to some other stuff. And it's like, okay, we get a really... I remember most of the plot. It's all about Hammerhead, and it sucks. It's so crap. It's so crap. It's ridiculously crap. It's awful. I remember it, and it's so bad. Okay? All that happens is Black Cat comes in. Yuri tries to kill Hammerhead, and even though he's a mob boss, she loses her job as a cop, and she goes missing after she starts killing other mobsters. She starts killing mobsters, and it's like, okay, that's it. And then she disappears. And it's like, wow, I'm glad this is what we did with this character I like. She just disappears after killing guys. It sucks. It's so bad. Hammerhead's a dumb villain. He just is lame. He's really lame. He turns into a robot. That's it. And it's all about, like, Silver Sable, too. Sable takes place, like... And I don't like fighting Sable. I don't. They're such a crap group. I don't want to fight Sable. They suck. So, no. I was never, ever going to play the DLC. It's just not worth it. All that happens is Black Cat exists, and then Silver Sable does stuff, and then Yuri, she becomes a villain, and that's it. She disappears. And it's like, really? That's it? Okay, whatever. And then, oh yeah, and then Miles, he like does some stuff here and there, but he's barely in it. And then it just kind of ends the DLC trilogy. It just ends with him being like, all right, I'm gonna go web swing with you now, Peter. And they go web swinging, and that's it. It's like, wow, I'm glad this is what we did with the Miles content. You finished the game? I certainly did. I certainly did. So yeah, Spider-Man 1 dropped to a 4 out of 10. I'm not doing the DLC. I'm just not. I don't care to. I think that's fair. 6 out of 10 for Spider-Man Miles Morales. I think it was a superior game in just about every facet. Except for the villain. The villains are awful. Terrible villains. Villains are... I'm going to switch this from corny to god awful. They're comedically bad. What's the next game you're going to play for stream? So I might take a break from the Spider-Man games for just a little bit. I'm not quite sure. Is the music stopped? Oh no, it's just really quiet. I'm going to turn it up. Did that song just end? Did that track just end? Oh yeah, it just ended. Okay. There we go. All right. So yeah, I might take a break from it, but the next game I do plan on getting is going to be Spider-Man 2. I haven't actually watched like anything beyond the E3 like demo, so I'll see if hang on, let me see here. We'll watch the trailer for it. Spider-Man 2 trailer. Oh my god, why can I not type? This is probably not gonna launch trailer. It might be this one. I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't seen this.
We have to talk. This is something else.
Okay.
Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself? I'm sure.
Oh no, I forgot they did that to my boy Miles. No! No, what did you do? Why'd you give him the Killmonger cut? Stop! What happened to my boy's fade? Why would you do this? No! It's killing me. It's actually giving me lung cancer. Oh my god, why? Why would they give him that haircut? It looks horrible.
I'm sure.
Ugh.
Miles, this is crazy.
We call it a symbiote, and it chose you.
Get it off of him!
Ready for your annual physical? I'm the hero here, not you.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, is he talking to MJ? Are we gonna see Peter start roasting MJ? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like it. I don't like MJ, so I want to see him like rip into her.
Pete!
You're not yourself.
You want to join us?
He's here.
Lock down the whole building!
I know I can snap him out of this.
We can fight this together!
Okay. All right. I'm interested. We'll see where it goes. I'm gonna try not to read too many of the comments. Is there anything else, or is that it? Is there any other trailers I should be? This was wow. Oh my god, they released so many recently. All right, just gotta keep scrolling down. You said it was a year ago, right? Might be better off just looking it up, actually. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Let's do that. Story trailer. Here we go. Watch a couple trailers. I have not seen any of these trailers, by the way. I've only seen the first gameplay reveal.
Last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that.
God, he looks so gross. I don't like Peter's face. Ugh. He looks goofy. I like that they did the Akira slide me with MJ falling her ass as a plot twist. Yeah. I hope she gets crushed to death. It'd be so funny.
Pete, you're gonna heal the world.
He looks fat. He looks just awful in general, man.
Guys, this is my best friend Harry.
Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
Harry? Harry doesn't look too fat, does he? I didn't think so.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Craven.
Okay, I'm getting annoyed. I haven't played it, but I'm gonna go off what I'm looking at. There's no way Craven the Hunter has a military force. There's no way they're going that route, right? Like I'm just misseeing it. He's the one villain who would never have this. I can see literally every other villain having an enemy army before him. His whole thing, he's a hunter. Him having a military completely defeats that purpose. What? Wait. Oh, I didn't remember this. Wait. What? Why? No. That's completely... That misses the point of Craven. Craven's a hunter. Steven, you don't understand. No! The whole point of Craven is that he's a lone wolf. If you guys have ever heard the story of The Greatest Game, it's a really good short story. Go read it. It's fantastic. The entire plot is it's this rich hunter who's the greatest hunter in the world. And he got so bored of hunting that he starts kidnapping humans and putting them on this big hunting reserve and starts hunting them because humans are the greatest game. That's Craven. Craven is such a good hunter. He hunts for the thrill. Having an army makes it boring. I know shit about comic villains. Maybe someone hired or leveraged him into it. I don't believe that. These look like it's a part of his faction. You might be right, but these guys look like they're supposed to be a part of that aesthetic. He's craving for an army, I guess so.
Kind of hunt.
You know, if you need me, I'm just a call away.
Took from me. All my talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go help him.
This was our...
Yes, he's like...
Help.
Ugh. Why is he using tech? Craven would use like some light tech, but he wouldn't have guys in armor like that. Come on. He's a hunter. What do you mean? Come on. Oh, that's so frustrating. Ugh. Why? Craven is such a cool character because his whole concept, he's trying to hunt Spider-Man because Spider-Man's would be really hard to kill. He's a hunter. He looks at Spider-Man like an animal, like a prize. It's cool. It's really neat, actually. Would? So true. Like, come on. You miss the point. You misunderstand this character completely. Come on. Ugh.
I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
Also, Harry being Venom's really lame. That annoys me, man. Ugh, I'm already gonna hate Craven. I don't want to get too judgy with it. Oh yes, 19 inches of Venom. You're so right. I don't want to get too judgy with it because, like, I don't know. Maybe he sucks as Craven, but he's a decent character, right? Like, it could be cool. I don't want to be too judgy, but like knowing how they treated Peter, I'm already off to a rough start. It's not bad. Hey, Jasmine. I'm drinking this. Liberal.
You're a grown man. Oh,
Nuh-uh.
I take that back.
Nuh-uh.
You're a liberal.
I'm a little baby boy who needs love and attention. I love you. Anyways, that was awesome. Gamers, throw up a gang sign for a homie really quick. There, so if you screenshot it, it just looks like you're taking a picture of a disabled guy throwing up gang signs. What? Guys, I have ADHD. I'm pretty sure I do have ADHD, actually. I'm pretty confident, actually. I'm pretty sure I do. I might even have... I've had people tell me they think I have autism. I don't think I have autism. In fact, I'm pretty confident that I don't have autism. But I've had people tell me they think I do, which that would be so cool. I wish. Pretty sure I have a little bit of ADHD. Dude, yeah, probably. That or you... See, the thing is, Sniker, with how quickly you get through editing, I would not be surprised if you have something, man. I've done worse things with a disabled guy. Okay, thank you, sub. Maybe don't say that ever. I think that's a good idea. Maybe just never say that. Just don't talk ever again. I think that's a good idea. Anyways, with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If it's okay with the wonderful woman in the room, I might be on Discord here in a minute. No, it's not okay. Not at all. Not at all. 5 minutes? Thanks, Mom. Anyways, with that being said, gamers, you're a real Halo fan. You're definitely on this. Yeah, it's 100% true, yeah. I mean, start by not clicking on the cut button. Shut up, sub. Or not sub, Sniker. Shut up. I get ADHD and Tourette's, and everyone's I know has been saying I have the tisms, probably. I can see that. GG, responsible parent. So true. Anyways, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And until then, peace out, my Foxy family.